Hello, good vibers, and good day. It is your girl, Esther Joy, coming at you with another video. On this pick a card video, we will be diving into, for this month, what do we need to stop giving our energy to? What do we need to focus on more? What can we do to get our shit in order? Excuse my language. I rarely use such poo-poo language, but I'm being real with you today, good vibers. Someone has to, trust me, someone has to. Sometimes you just don't want to admit it to yourself, but you gotta let some things go. You gotta be real with yourself when it comes to actually manifesting your dream reality. What do you need to know, and what do you need to know this month, June 2020? We're going to be diving deeply into that, and I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's hop into today's Get Your Sugar Honey Iced Tea in order. We have card number 1 and card number 2. And I will let you beautiful good vibers take the time just to see. These are from my new card collection. As you know, I love creating cards, and we will be using some of the cards I've created in the past, but these are fresh, these are new, and they're coming from my daily guidance deck, and I'm so excited. So without further ado, group number 1 will begin with you. Group number 2, your timestamps will be down below. Alright, so hello group number 1. It is your card, which is so beautiful, and it's titled Gia. Before we jump into reading it, I am feeling called to tell you that working with yellow jade or working with red jasper is definitely a really good crystals to hop into it. We can already see that there might be some grounding and some solar plexus work that is going to be done. So group 1, let's hop in. Your beautiful card, Gia, says, the earth, my home of humane flesh, fresh breath of fresh air. Thank you, Gia, for the flesh that I bear, so that I may be a seer of your beauty that is here. Wow, so beautiful. Okay, I'm group 1. I'm hearing for some of you just need to breathe deeper. Throughout the day, you need to make it an act of getting fresh air, really stepping into Gia. This is a beautiful card. And I'm hearing for some of you really do need to ground. I think with, you know, red jasper being that root chakra and yellow jade, it's about grounding in your self-worth. It's also about going outside and actually nurturing that part of you. So let's see. I'm really curious, and I'm going to make this reading timeless because whenever you read it, you're going to need to get your sugar honey iced tea in order. So, well, as I just saw, a whole bunch of cards just flew out, and group 1, that's how we like it on this channel. We like it a little zesty, though. Some of them are on the floor, though, so I am being called to get them. But first, let me show you the 2 that came out as 2 of rods, and I'm seeing strength. Now, strength did come in reverse, but for this reading, really, strength, even in reverse, is such a strong card. It's more about dropping your guard and allowing yourself to be weak as you create your reality almost. So we're going to be getting into that a little bit more. I'm going to just pick up the cards really quickly that fall on the floor. Wow, okay, group 2, I'm so excited because this is looking interesting. And before we hop into this tea, I just want to be real with you for a second here. Now, I'm doing this and you are watching this because I want to help you. I really do. I want to help you get your sugar honey iced tea in order. So you're going to have to give me permission to be real with you for a second here. And I'm going to have to be real with myself, okay? All right. With that being said, let's just hop into what we have here, group 2, okay? So the first card that you guys, the third card actually, is a Fool, and this is another major arcana card. Now, you guys might be feeling like you've been through the ringer already. You kind of know, you know, the Fool initially came in reverse, but I'm reading it forward. I'm feeling called to read it forward. I'm hearing some of you really just need to rest. You're feeling at a low time, and you're feeling like you, at this time, I'm hearing for a lot of you, you're getting your sugar honey eyes too by realizing that in the past, the things that really were bringing you at a low energy are now going to be what's fueling you, because you've already been there. I'm hearing group 1. You've already kind of had a lot of the pain or the tribulations that you've gone through at some past point. So you are no fool to this feeling of weakness I'm hearing. So we're going to hop in a little bit more. The next card that came out is the Lovers. And now the Lovers with the Fool, for me, shows that someone is going to be there, group 1, for you. And if that someone is some other person, then great. If that someone is you, your higher self, your guides, someone loves you very much, group 1, and they are really wanting you to get your shit in order, okay? And group 1, this is going to be a big motivator for you. So I'm hearing either that self-love, that love of someone else. This could be a child, this could be a spouse. However it rides for you, you've been through the ringer already, but you have this motivation. And I'm seeing with this King of Swords energy, for some I'm hearing a big message of cut him off. So for whoever that was for, cut them off, bro. Cut them off if they're making, if they're draining you of your energy. If you're feeling like the Fool in reverse was just someone who feels like they can't be secure with their lover, if you're feeling like this person is draining you, then I'm hearing cut that person off, okay? And for some of you, if it's a child, you can't cut them off, but it's more about the mental blockages that are there, if anything. So for you, group 2, I'm hearing that you've been through the ringer. You're no stranger to having things all over the place. So for you, it's really important that you find someone that you can be vulnerable with, or there are people that love you, okay? And if you don't see that, ask your guides, because I'm hearing group 1, you have guides that do love you and are looking out for you. They want you to cut off anything that in your mind says otherwise, that causes you to feel like you lack anything or feel drained, okay? You need to mentally cut that off. That is the message I'm hearing, group 1. And really beautiful, okay? It's almost like you might be nervous about being vulnerable around this person, with the Strength being in reverse initially and the Fool. And these are the major arcanas that are letting me know, if you feel like you can't be vulnerable with the person that you love and you feel like they're draining you, then there's something mentally that is, it's like energy vampire, okay? So you need to cut that off. Cut it off. Just cut it off, okay? It's not them. It's not them. I hate to break it to you, but you are creating your own reality. You have the world in your hands, okay, good viber? On this channel, I gotta be real with you, okay? Gia is telling you that you need to ground in your own self-worth. You need to see that you're worthy of the things that love you, and you need to cut off anything that is draining you, any mental things. You might just be telling yourself, I'm hearing for some of you, that you feel drained. You just feel like, oh, like they're just drained my energy, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. And you're initially telling yourself this, and that's causing the manifestation to happen. You see what I'm saying? So that's what needs to be cut off for you, group 1. It's that the mental things. You might be feeling like the people you love drain you, and that's a mental thing that you need to cut off, okay, group 1? The people you love will not drain you. You need to love yourself enough to see that you love yourself enough to love people that will actually give you love, okay? So that is what I'm hearing, group 1. All right, so we're gonna get an overall deck message with my overall deck messages deck. And I really, with Gia, I'm hearing for some of you, just need to go outside. Maybe go outside with your loved ones. I'm seeing a lot of green. Of course, your heart chakra is really important here when it comes to connections and relationships. So even with yourself, and there's a lot of red, so definitely grounding in what you love and your self-worth. Okay, so we have this beautiful card, and this is actually a spirit guide. So there's definitely spirit guides, ancestors that are trying to reach out to you, group 1, during this time. So your card says, you know what you have to do. You know how you are at night when all is tucked out of sight. You ask for your true heart's light to foster you all through the night. A glow is here and now birthed from the heart's core, bright light that shows the way I adore. I ask to keep this light with me once more, continue to plant the seeds my heart's trees bore, knowing they are pure. Wow, very beautiful. So, and I saw 111, so there is a there's going to be a refreshing. I'm hearing your ancestors, your guides are telling you that perhaps this person is going to replenish, or you have guides that are going to be replenishing you and showing you this worth and helping you ground in. So definitely go outside, group 1. Okay, so let's see. We're going to be using my focus deck now to see what we should focus on, what chakras should focus on, what words maybe will help us as we focus on this. So for group 1, what do we have? Okay, beautiful. Wow, so beautiful. And I love that, you know, Gia is the card you guys got. So you guys got 2 cards, growth and trust. So wow, group 2, you are growing. Whatever was once draining you, you're growing over that. You have an abundance of love to give. Okay, so growth says, was not burned ripe, anger broken still, yet I dropped a seed of pure born will. To act upon intuitively, trust my heart more than I see, healing more than me, growing branches 1, 2, 3, time my weight patiently, love is watching over me. Beautiful. Yes, when you are at your most vulnerable, your guides are watching you. Okay, group 2, so I'm hearing during this time, you might have a lot on your plate, you might feel drained, but you're going to be strong. You're going to get through this, okay, group 2, because you are doing it for love, and that love is going to come back to you. Know that Gia is here to help you grow, okay? And the next card you guys have is trust, and trust says, trust, allow, and know you are safe and protected in this universal flow. Don't worry about where you're going to go, one step at a time, and your path will show. Then effortlessly your soul will grow. Yes, wow. So yeah, group 1, you are growing. You can let down your guard. Know that you have so many guides. I'm sensing such a loving energy around you. So know that you are protected, that this is all a part of the growing process. If you feel a little drained right now, know that you have the strength and the energy, and the universe isn't going to give you more than you can handle, okay? And if it's in love, then it's good. It's good enough. All right, so we are going to get some final messages from my alchemy deck, and I just want to know for group 1, what final messages can we get as we are getting our in order. Okay, let's see. Wow, during this time though, I'm seeing you guys have a lot of growth. You even have freedom and abundance. This is like a double card. It's like my wild card. It doesn't have a poem on it, but I'm just hearing for some of you, this is just a sign. You know, this is going to pay off, okay? What you are doing now, what is causing you to feel weak and tired, you know, it's going to pay off. It's very beautiful. So with that being said, give yourself the energy and the space to let go. Know that you're safe, you are loved, and cut off anything, you know, you're protected. So our beautiful cards, the first one is Voice Box, and Voice Box says, If the voice box locks, then you have the key. Just give it some love and it will open. You'll see. Wow. So, yes, use your voice, express your love, ground yourself in it. All right, and now you guys have Crow Goes. And Crow Goes says, the old soul goes to where the plant goes. Spying and flying around are the crows, where nobody knows, that circle the field, down rooted in earth, the tree of life grows. Ooh. Okay, so for some of you that's like an ending. Something is ending, something secret might be shown to you, and I'm seeing that old mindsets are being released, okay? And that's a really important one. There are a lot of mental blockages, and mental blockages are as much as a blockage as any other blockage. So without further ado, I just wanted to know, group 2, you guys got Habuk. And Habuk is one of the channeled sigils and divine light guided cards. So it says, I consciously choose to change towards divine radiant light. Each cell in my body, thought in my mind, quantum in my soul is being changed for godlike abilities, and I love the process of love, light, joy, peace being present and washing over every aspect of my life. And so it is. All right, and the sigil is essence of divine light splitting through. So with that as your last card, so powerful, group 1, I'm seeing let your guard down, allow yourself to flow. The universe loves you, and they are really wanting you to know that you just need to cut off some mental things. And I really do hope that if this reading helped you with getting your Sugar Honey Iced Tea together, then you press that thumbs up button right now so I know so, and can continue to make more videos like this one. Of course, group 1, I had such a fun time. If any of this resonated with you and what you're going through, how it helps you, then I would love to know in the comments down below. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Hello, group 2. How are you? Your girl Esther Joy is so happy you are here. Your beautiful card. Before we hop into it, I'm being led to tell you, group 2, that working with green aventurine or black tourmaline are very good crystals to work with for you during this time. So group 2, if you have these crystals, then work with them, hold them during this reading even, and feel their energy, because as we get our Sugar Honey Iced Tea together, we are going to want to make sure we're grounding, okay? We're protecting ourselves and our hearts. And group 2, I'm really excited to hop into your reading. I believe I told you already that this is one of my new cards for my collections, and I just wanted to give a disclaimer as I did for group 1. Group 2, I have to be 100% honest with you, okay? As I go with this reading, as we go through the tarot and we talk about it, I want to help you get your shit together, okay? And I want you to know that by being honest and 100%, I'm not only helping you, but I'm also helping myself. So group 2, let's hop into it, okay? This beautiful card is called the Galactic Federation of Light. And the Galactic Federation of Light says, the Galactic Federation of Light has given me my cosmic sight to perceive of my divine birthright of being love come from the light. Wow, okay, group 2, so immediately I'm hearing group 2. Y'all can be my starseed pile for all I know. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of you are starseeds, or identify with that. Lightworker starseeds came from the Pleiadians or some galactic. Yeah, I'm hearing for some of you are in the Galactic Federation of Light. Your souls are telling my soul. You might not realize it, but I am getting that message. So yes, group 2, really exciting. So I'm super excited to see how we can get our Sugar Honey Iced Tea in order. Again, this reading is going to be timeless because I just want to make sure it can help whenever you read this for this month. So beautiful. Okay, so the first card we have is Six of Swords. So Six of Swords, now this can mean that there's a mindset that we are shifting to. There's some travel happening, and that's a great thing. That's a sign of growth. That's a sign of maturity, of, yes. Okay, so group 2. Now again, we're going to be 100%. Now, your cards just hopped out. I like that they're all clean and neat, and we're going to get into them. Before we get into them, with the Six of Swords hopping in, I'm going to talk no filter now because we're here to help each other, okay? We need to be honest when it comes to this stuff. There's some stuff that you need to just walk away from. Your mindset, it needs to be changed, and you are going to be walking away from it. You're going to be traveling away from it. You're going to be diverting your mind from thinking about it, okay? With the Six of Swords, that's what I'm getting, okay? That's one way that's really gonna help you get your sugar honey iced tea together. So let's see why and what the whole premise of this is, okay? So we have Nine of Cups. All right, so Nine of Cups hopping out. This has to do with getting your mindset towards your goals, okay? For some of you, with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups, you need to go towards what makes you emotionally feel satisfied, what makes you feel like your dreams are coming true, okay? And sometimes that just means mentally making it feel like you're talking to yourself like your dreams are coming true, like you're looking for evidence that your dreams are coming true. That's what I'm hearing for you. You need to emotionally find, push your mind to find that emotional satisfaction, okay? And by push, let's see what we got here. One second. I'm just going to be putting out your cards just to see. I just wanted to say you guys got a few more cards, 4 more cards than group 1. But okay, so I had to lay them all out just to see what we got here. Okay. Alright, so group 2. As I show you what the cards say, I want you to put this into your own situation. I am going to as well. Let's hop into it. Alright, so we already talked about how we are mentally trying to bring ourselves to our goals. What makes us feel emotionally satisfied? What are we proud of accomplishing? What are we, looking forward to accomplishing? That's where our mindset should be, right? But for whatever reason, there's something that isn't complete, and that's causing us to find it difficult to focus mentally on, that Nine of Cups, on our dreams coming true. There seems to be a blockage when it comes to something not feeling complete. So, like, you don't feel worthy enough, I'm getting, for some of you. This could have stemmed from your family. This could have stemmed from maybe a father figure not ever having a lot of money, and now you don't feel like, maybe your dreams are to be wealthy, but you don't really have anyone in the family, and that's causing maybe certain blockages. But I'm seeing with the Ten of Pentacles being the next card that, this simply isn't true, okay? This is just a blockage that you need to see through, okay? Sure, maybe people, your father figure, people that you thought you should depend on, weren't really completing that dream come true for you. And I'm hearing for you, you need to stop depending on other people to get your dreams, okay? If you want to have this abundant family, then there needs to be a balance. Yeah, there needs to be a balance. So yes, so we're gonna look a little further in this, okay? Because I'm really curious. I feel like with these 2 cards, we're talking about the King of Pentacles, there might be some problems with self-worth, and they're blurring your vision of your future. So that's what's really, I'm seeing, that's where you need to really get your sugar honey iced tea in order. You need to get your self-worth in order so that you can see that you're worthy of this glorious future and complete that cycle that says you're not worthy. okay? So let's look a little further, okay? Let's look a little further. Yeah, okay? So I'm seeing with the Ten of Pentacles, yes, you guys, and the Page of Cups, there's going to be some good news coming in. Someone's going to be giving you a message that your future, when you are older, don't worry, you won't have to worry about money. You'll have enough. You'll be satisfied. You will be having, you know, that family and that satisfaction of being abundant. But right now we just have to acknowledge that there might be some mental, you know, third eye I'm hearing for you guys. And green avertrine, I know a lot of people use it for the heart chakra, but it's actually really, really powerful on your third eye. And it is a crystal I use on my third eye a lot. So now I'm seeing that for some of you, you need to cleanse yourself with this black tourmaline. So if you have these crystals, then use them, okay? Place the green avertrine on your forehead, and you can place a black avertrine on your root chakra. But that's besides the point. If you don't have these crystals, that's fine. I just know that I'm sending you all of the crystal energy group to right now, so they will be working on you during this. But yes, there definitely is, I don't know why that just like mind blown me, but there's definitely some, when it comes to planning for the future, for visualizing for the future, there might be some blockages, and that's just because no one really showed you what it looks like to plan for your future so that you can have this emotionally stable family. But I'm seeing that you definitely are changing your mindset and heading towards that group too, so good job, good on you. We're gonna be looking a little further with the cards, and we'll look at the last two that we got. So yes, you guys got the Tower and Temperance, and this is such a beautiful combination. But this is letting me know, and I might be this Page of Cups right now, telling you that to get your sugar honey iced tea in order, possibly something's gonna actually really have to be shaken up to find this balance. And this could just be simply me breaking a wall for you to be balanced. This could be someone telling you something that is going to break that cycle, and it's going to cause a balance. So when it comes to getting your sugar and honey iced tea in order, I'm hearing for some of you, there needs to be a dramatic change in what you are seeing or visualizing, what you are paying, giving your attention to. You need to balance it. I'm hearing for some of you might be consuming too much, and I'm just getting that because the King of Pentacles in reverse, this could also signify someone that struggles with I was going to say chemical abuse, but that's not the right word. Although I will say, you know, drugs are chemical, and sometimes people will inflict certain drugs on them, and it's almost the same as like a form of self-harm, except the chemicals change. So there might be some stuff going on here, and I'm hearing group 2, if this resonates for you, then if there's someone in your life which is just kind of feeling like you can't reach your dreams, like you can't be emotionally satisfied and have a happy family, you need to check yourself when it comes to those kind of things, drug use, alcoholic use, because that might be blurring how you envision the future. Or I'm seeing for some of you, a lot of the times when you do those things, you're not really thinking about the future, and that's just for like a select few. But definitely make sure that you're focusing on your goals, you know what emotionally you want, and you are focused on receiving it, okay? And I'm getting for some of you that to really get your sugar honey iced tea in order, something major is going to happen. Something is going to shake your foundation and cause it to come crumbling down for you to be in balance, okay? And I just got a message, and it and you know, I'm hearing for some of you, if someone has passed away recently from drinking and driving, their angel is watching over you to make sure that you're balanced, and that is a message I'm getting. So just take it if it resonates, group 2, but definitely there is something major that is going to happen that is going to cause a balance to take place in your life, And this can be just a realization. This can be someone telling you something, which is, you know, if you're in this pick a card reading, that's what we're here for, right? So now the last 2 cards that you guys got was the Six of Cups and the Fool, okay? And for me, I'm seeing these kind of repeating as the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I'm seeing different though. You're going in your past, you're walking away from something. So group 2, I'm being heard that some of you might be in your past. I know for a lot of people that take up like drinking or something, a lot of the times it's because they're stuck in the past. There's something that happened in the past, and the Six of Cups is all about reflecting back, childhood memories, almost feeling those emotions again. And with the Fool, I'm seeing that a really powerful way to heal from past emotional traumas is to mentally go in the past and walk away, or act and play it out as what you wanted to go down, or what you would have preferred to feel. And for you, group 2, I'm hearing that can be very powerful for you. It's going to help you mentally go towards your goals more if you are trying to complete a loop. And I'm hearing that for some of you, you do need to complete a loop to get your sugar honey iced tea in order. You need to stop going in the past. You need to walk away from some past emotions, and you need to push your mindset towards what you are emotionally trying to fulfill, what you are trying to reach, what you are wanting to feel, okay? If you want to feel like your wishes are coming true, then you need to tap into that vibration and feel like your wishes are coming true. You need to mentally see evidence that this is happening. And for some of you, the only thing that is blocking you from doing that is something in the past that you've just been looping and looping. And group 2, cut it off, okay? Because it's coming to an end, and that's going to really help you get your sugar honey iced tea in order, okay? I really hope that this message was like a tower moment for you. If it was, then leave in the comments below. I love tower moments because they only make sure that our foundation is as strong and as solid as it can be, so that we cannot be struck down from the tower, because we are so solid and our foundation is firm. So yes, for you group 2, just make sure that foundation is firm. So I'm like so happy with the cards. There were a lot of messages coming through. So now we're going to just pull out a card from my overall deck. And we got overall deck messages. This overall deck message is titled Infinite Clouds. And Infinite Clouds says, above the bitter wind blows the clouds, creating shapes that change out loud. New possibilities spark the sky, setting fire to your wings, touching the sun way up high. Yes, the sky is your limit, okay? Yes, I'm also hearing there really are angels watching you. If you did have anyone that recently passed away, group 2, then I'm hearing that they really are watching you, and they are proud of you, and they see that you are full of possibility, okay? So get your sugar honey iced tea in order, okay? Forgive anything in the past, because you are meant to be, you know, your wishes are meant to come true. All right, so we are looking now at my focus deck, and we just got Listen and Listen says, we talk but often forget to receive on the other end. We depend on our own words to glisten, but they rust. We must learn to trust the silence. So the signs can be seen, then the words we receive will be pure and will gleam. Really beautiful. So for some of you, you need to listen to your dreams, you need to listen to your goals. I'm really seeing how the colors are tying in with this Nine of Cups, and Nine of Cups, he's expressing that. But in this card, it's really prompting you to listen to your situation, listen to the things that you want in your future. Look for them. Look for, you know, emotionally happy families that are abundant, if that's what you're trying to manifest or is a part of your dreams coming true. Whatever it is for you, group 2, make sure that you listen to the signs when they do appear to you. Okay, and now let's get a last card from my alchemy deck. Okay, and let's see. For you, beautiful group 2, As we get our sugar honey iced tea in order. What? Bless. Ooh, thank you. I just wanted to tell you, like, so beautiful, group 2. I'm so happy, you know, that you are here today. We got 2 cards that we're gonna read, and the first one is All Seeing. And All Seeing says, along the path I seek to see the eyes that stare at me. To be the one that takes a look at reality like it's a book. I forgive all I mistook. Beautiful. So this beautiful card, All Seeing, is talking all about your memories, okay? It's talking about seeing your past memories for what they are, the past. They're not here in the future anymore. They're not going to hurt you as long as you don't let them, so let them go, okay? So All Seeing is prompting you guys to go back to any past memories that feel like they're holding you back and to forgive them, okay? Definitely, absolutely forgive them. Know that by forgiving them, you'll be able to start over like the Fool, okay? You'll be able to start a new path, a new journey towards your dreams. And the last card you guys have, group 2, is Wonder Grows. And Wonder Grows says, with this wonder, curiosity grows, blessings explodes. Now in this moment, awe has arose, and splendor shows. Beautiful. So, and I'm hearing with this card, it reminds me of the Chariot. This is going to happen quickly. As soon as you forgive, as soon as that prompt, that past memory, it's going to happen fast, okay? You might have a Tower moment, and that's awesome. If it already happened for you, let me know in the comments down below, group 2. I would love to know. If this resonated with you, then press that thumbs up so I know so and can continue to make more videos like this one. And of course, group 2, of course, I will be hopefully seeing you in the next video. Have an amazing day. Hit subscribe if you haven't already to officially join the Good Vibes Delivery family, fam. And I will see you. Peace.